Hey, welcome back to CrossTalk podcast. I'm Tomoya.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
So, today we are going to talk about online booking.
Oh, okay. This is an interesting topic for me.
So, before we get into our today's topic, let me break down what's actually happening.
Okay.
It's a pretty big deal.
Okay.
So, the booking site Agoda, you know this site.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Agoda is facing a government warning in Japan over serious and persistent booking failures.
Really? I hadn't heard about this.
So simply, people book hotels, accommodation through this Agoda website, but it turned out the booking haven't been finished, or the contract, the detail. For example, someone ordered a smoking room, but the hotel actually don't have smoking rooms. So these kind of things happening right now.
I had no idea. I haven't heard about this.
Yeah.
With Agoda anyway.
Me neither. I have never had this kind of a bad experience before, so I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, I am too. I've never had this experience with Agoda, with any, as you mentioned, with any booking site. However, I think from a few years ago, starting a few years ago, Booking.com has had problems. Basically, I think they had some kind of data leak. Like a lot of their customer data was stolen or leaked somehow. And then some phishing sites got a hold of some phishing sites got a hold of customer information. And like, for example, let's say you book a hotel room on booking.com. Then the phishing site gets your email address and your personal information, and they email you saying you need to input your credit card information before your room is reserved, or you need to send a copy of your passport before your room can be reserved, things like this, which you never have to do that until you usually check into the hotel. You don't have to show your passport unless you check in, and you're a foreigner. You have to show on check-in, but you never have to give it in advance, never. So that's really fishy, but I've never heard of anything like bad with Agoda.
Probably not many, but a few of the customers used this Agoda web service facing these major failures.
Yeah, that would be really stressful, especially if you're coming from overseas and you don't really speak the language very well and you don't know your way around, trying to check in late at night, and, that could be very, very stressful.
Yeah. So imagine like you just arrived at the hotel you booked.
Yeah.
And the clerk said, we don't have your name on the list. So then you have to find another hotel to stay.
Well, it has happened to me actually, but not because of a booking site. It's just the way the Japanese hotels work. So I didn't know this when I was young and I first came to Japan. If you make a reservation and the check-in is at 4, or they assume you're going to check in at 4. If you show up at like 10 p.m., they've often given your room away to someone else, unless you call them and tell them, like, save my room. I'm coming at 10 p.m. or I'm coming at 8 p.m. or whatever. They'll give your room to someone else, even though you've reserved it with your credit card or whatever. So I didn't know this, and it has happened to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was very stressful.
Yeah. So
because we didn't speak Japanese very well. I was with another American friend.
So did you find another hotel?
Well, the person at the hotel called around and they found us a ryokan in kind of not in the same town, but like in the next town over. So maybe like 2 or 3 train stops down. And actually the ryokan was really nice. It was managed by a very elderly woman, and it was a nice place. She had a beautiful, full Japanese breakfast waiting for us in the morning. It was really nice. And then the second night, we did get our hotel. So we went back to the original place and got the hotel room, and it was terrible. It was disgusting and moldy and the shower was just like gross. So we were both saying like, oh, we should have stayed at the ryokan again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very stressful. We were like, 10 o'clock at night in a strange city. We don't speak Japanese. And we're like, what are we going to do? Why did they give our hotel room away?
Yeah.
So yeah, with this kind of like Agoda or Booking.com fiasco, I can imagine it's a big deal.
It is. Yeah. If the hotel clerk owner was kind to customer, they will find room for you in the hotel or around the area.
Yeah, we were lucky.
Usually, maybe there's probably a busy season. They don't have any vacant rooms. So.
Right. If there's any kind of event going on, or like if you're visiting a big tourist attraction area, like, Kyoto or Tokyo or something, maybe not, right?
Yeah. So you probably ended up staying at the expensive hotel or either...
Or sleeping at the station.
Right. Or in a car.
Well, if people have a car, so a lot of travelers don't have a car.
Yeah. So, or at the Michi no Eki.
Yeah, if you're driving.
If you're driving.
If you're not driving, like if you're just a tourist, you sit in the station all night.
That's a miserable holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be miserable, actually. It would be very miserable.
Yeah. So it's not just only no rooms. It's many other cases happening through this Agoda booking. For example, they offer 2 meals. And including the, this...
Like dinner and breakfast, usually, yeah.
But actually, they offer only 1 meal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see how that would be, huh?
Yeah.
like what? That has kind of happened to me, but I think it's just a glitch with the site, like a problem with the sites.
Maybe not just a glitch.
Oh, you think it's on purpose?
Yes. Because the reason why this happening on Agoda is actually reselling. There's third-party company involved this.
Okay, so the first party would be the hotel itself. Second party is Agoda.
Right.
And then a third party is like booking rooms and putting them on Agoda.
Yeah, some small website offering the booking service.
Okay. Okay, so then things get removed and added on purpose?
On purpose.
On purpose, okay. Not an accident.
No, on purpose.
Okay, that's a bit scammy. Okay, because I didn't pay attention, but now that you mention it, like I have used Agoda a few times, and I thought for sure it said breakfast included. But then when we went to the hotel, they would say, no, breakfast is not included in this plan. So I wondered if it was just me making a mistake or if that happened to me too. I wasn't paying attention, so I can't say. It's possible, though.
It's possible you have checked by this Agoda.
Yeah, maybe. So next time if I use it, which I'm not planning to travel for a while, but I will pay attention to that actually.
Also, Agoda, they don't care about customer who purchased hotels or accommodation on their website because they don't do customer support.
Yeah, I've never had a big problem with them, so I've never used customer support. I have contacted the hotels directly via their like in-app messaging system or whatever. It's okay. But yeah, I can see like it's usually a chat bot or something, an AI chat bot. It's not usually a person.
Yeah, it's frustrating if the only way to contact to this website is the chatbot because nowadays there are AI chatbots everywhere on the website.
Yeah.
But usually, sometimes I get useless information from this.
Well, it like loops around. It tells you the same thing. Like go here, go back, go here, go back. It loops you around. I've had that happen where it's just the AI bot telling you what to do and it's wrong information.
Yes.
And you don't ever progress,
Yes.
That happens a lot, actually.
Yes. I don't remember exactly, but I wanted customer support from a website, and I typed what I wanted on the chatbot. But it says we don't have an answer for it. Just try to find your same question from this list, and I usually
that's useless.
Yeah, usually they show the Q&A.
Yeah, like
just
simple things.
Yeah, simple thing. But that's not what I want. It's my question is much more detailed, and I wanna real human customer support. But especially those kind of a foreign company service, they don't want to put the resource on the customer support.
Right, exactly.
So, and then AI is evolving, and then they want to shift it towards to more AI chatbot customer service, but it's still useless.
Yeah, it can often be not very helpful. I agree. I totally agree. I don't usually like chatbots for anything because they're always like that. They're always just like, please refer to the frequently asked questions page, or please refer to this page, and then you never get the answer. Yeah, they need to make an option where you can at least email or something with a live human.
Right. Of course, there are many good companies on this customer support, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
I have had a little bit of issue on their service I purchased the other day, which is stock photo service.
Oh, okay.
For everyone who doesn't know about stock photo service, this service is you can purchase photos, images from this website.
Right, for using like on homepages and websites.
Yes. So I purchased a few images from the Shutterstock, which is a famous photo stock service.
Yes, it is.
And so I purchased 2 images, and I just checked my status, my invoice, Seikyu, and they say it's recurring something.
Oh, recurring payment.
Yeah.
That means it's going to keep going on and on and on.
Yeah, but I was for sure, they didn't say this is monthly.
Okay.
On their homepage.
Okay,
so
you thought it was a one-time.
Yes, I thought it was
payment.
Yes, one-time payment. So I sent an email because they have an email link on the customer support page. So after maybe 5 minutes later, I got a response from this customer support.
Okay, was it a real person or was it an AI chatbot?
It was real person.
Okay.
It's actually a Japanese person.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Even Shutterstock is not a Japanese company. It's probably, I don't know where.
Probably American.
Probably.
I'm thinking it might be American, but they probably have staff in Japan?
Yes, because the name of support team is a Japanese name.
Okay.
So I'm sure he's a Japanese guy.
Okay. And did you cancel? Were you able to cancel the payment?
Actually, it wasn't a monthly payment system. It was like a customer could turn off the recursive payment.
Okay.
Whenever you want.
Okay, and that just stops the payments.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was on by default. Why?
Oh, that's tricky. See, that is tricky. That is very tricky. It should be off by default. And then if you want it, then you go in and switch it on.
Right. So
that's tricky.
Yeah, I happened to found this recursive payment switch. So I was lucky. But if I didn't pay attention.
You couldn't find it. Yeah, you can't find it. It's trouble.
This kind of things happen when you used foreign service.
Well, yeah, and even non-foreign services, because some of the web pages are designed to be like that. They're designed to trick you on purpose or to loop you around. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm in the middle of a Japanese page that's doing this to me too. Like I'm trying to cancel my service contract, and there's nowhere to cancel it. And so I asked the chatbot, how do I cancel my subscription? And they said, well, go to this page and download the Nantuka form and do this. But there is no Nantuka form. There's nothing on that page. So I'm still not successful. I'm still paying monthly, not monthly, but I'm paying like annual payment for something that I don't need. So I'm losing money because I can't figure out how to cancel it.
Yeah, you should find out the way to cancel this.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's been like a year, literally. It's been like a year. And Hulu was the same way. Hulu was like, you cannot cancel that thing Wikipedia is the same. Like I'm donating money to Wikipedia. I thought I'll just donate 150 yen a month. You can't cancel it. You literally cannot cancel it. They will not let you cancel it.
Oh, really?
You have to call them up and tell them why you want to stop your payments. Like basically you have to give them an excuse.
Oh my God.
It's like ridiculous.
It is. And it would be international phone call?
I don't know, actually. Probably.
Oh my God.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of services like this that are kind of borderline scammy.
Right.
You know.
So going back to this Agoda problem, you know, people maybe not be able to call directly to Agoda support teams.
Right.
Especially when they arrived at the hotel, you know.
Right. You don't have your phone off and on. Like you haven't set up Wi-Fi yet or, you know, whatever.
Right.
If you're traveling from overseas, right?
Even Japan, you know, you might get panicked.
Right. Yeah, of course. That's true.
And the hotel people are also
panicking. Like, oh my God, what do we do with this customer? Yeah. How can we send them away?
Right.
How can we not deal with this problem? That's not our problem. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So this is really a chaos situation right now, I guess.
Yeah, I had no idea that Agoda was dealing with this.
I never had a problem with Agoda yet. I have had a problem with other side, which I don't remember. Maybe about 10 years ago, I went to England for just, you know, sightseeing plus finding business opportunities. That was, you know, it's not really a business opportunity, but I just wanted to open my eyes in many ways.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
So at the very, very first night, I arrived at the hotel and I asked, I have booked this hotel tonight. And the clerk said, this is not a hotel you booked, actually. Your hotel is probably 10, 20 minutes away from here.
Oh, no.
But I don't know why this happened because...
So the two hotels with the same name or something?
I didn't know.
That's weird.
I was a little bit naive at the time.
Yeah, being young, of course. Yeah.
And that was the first time visiting England.
Okay.
I have had no problem with communicating in English.
Okay, that's convenient. That's good.
Yeah, I was also tired, and I said, "Okay, where is the hotel?" Because my phone's almost died.
Right, you have like no Google Maps.
Right.
No way to get there.
He maybe drew a map with hand drawing.
Oh man.
I was like, damn, how can I know this place in a hotel?
Right. Because you're in a foreign country that you don't know the place at all, right? You're not familiar with the city or the town.
I found it eventually.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm glad you found it. I'm glad.
I asked around, you know, many people, but there's not many people because it was night.
Okay. And how were people? Were people like somewhat friendly? Were they helpful or
they're
normal?
They're friendly, but I only talked to a few people.
Okay.
But anyway, I found a hotel.
Good.
So we had a not really bad, but
a little bit stressful. A little bit stressful, yeah.
Yeah, stressful experience through this booking system.
Yeah, I didn't use a system though. This is before the internet was really a thing. Like we called on the phone.
Okay.
Got reservations in a really crappy Japanese somehow. So not the system. It was just I didn't realize that Japanese hotels would give your room away.
Okay.
But yeah, we had to deal with the same kind of problem as you, like finding a hotel in the middle of the night. Like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Where are we going to sleep tonight?
Right.
That kind of thing. Yes.
I want to ask a listener if this kind of a same stressful experience if you have had before.
I hope not. I hope no one has had this experience.
Yeah.
How about this? We mentioned also earlier being stuck in a loop with the chatbot. Has anyone been stuck in a chatbot loop where you couldn't get an answer and it kept just referring you to a page that didn't exist or it kept sending you round and around?
Yes, let us know. Oh, and we are always looking for new episode ideas. What would you like to hear us talk about next?
If you have any ideas, go ahead and contact us through social media, and we will happily consider anything you send our way.
Okay, that's all for this episode. But don't forget to catch our next one. Also, you can watch this episode on YouTube. Please check it out.
All right, this is CrossTalk signing off, bringing you English your way every week.
Keep listening and keep shining. Bye.